Hey everyone, Mama Doo's here with Mama Doo's Reviews, and I wanted to take a quick minute to tell you guys about this really excellent medical ID alert that is customizable from Mediband. As you can see, I have the one for autism spectrum disorder, which, as most of you know, my son has autism. And with all of the recent stories in the news lately about children with autism wandering off and going missing and then having such a tragic end to their short lives, it's really important for us as parents to make sure that we equip our children with something that will help first responders identify that they are living with autism, because autism is not an easy thing to recognize. There's no look for autism. You can't look at a child or an adult and say that child or that adult has autism. So it's important that we equip them as best we can so that if the situation arises that they do wander off or they go missing, that those that are looking for them will be able to recognize that yes, this child or yes, this adult has autism. So we need to approach them carefully, because they can spook easily. They will bolt. They will become unresponsive if they are in a situation that they are unfamiliar with. And sometimes just knowing that they have autism is enough for a first responder to say, okay, this is how I need to approach this situation. Medical alert IDs are good in general because they usually are the only means of, helping an individual in an emergency situation. For my son, I'm worried that I won't always be right there for him. You never know what could happen, and I need to know that if there's an emergency, someone's going to know how to treat my child. I like this one because it is customizable to the individual wearing it. As you can see, it's got this area right here that you would write with a permanent marker whatever pertinent information you think would be necessary. And obviously I'm not going to let the world know what that is for my child right now, but in the context of this video, but it's important that each person's ID be individualized. It needs to say what is important about that individual, because my son with autism is not going to have the same issues as another child with autism, or that man with a pacemaker is not going to react to something the same way that somebody else with a pacemaker would. So it's important that we customize and individualize the alerts and the IDs that people wear so that we know how to help them best. This is a really important subject for me. Autism is not an easy condition to live with, and it's different for each person. But I know that by wearing this bracelet every day, I have given my child a leg up, because we're letting people know, yes, this child has autism. Yes, you are going to have to watch how you approach him, but now you know. I have a post on the blog at mamadoosreviews.blogspot.com, and I'll leave a link for that in the description section. But I think it's really important, if you or a loved one has a medical condition, please, if you don't already, get a medical ID alert. This one like this that is a write-on band so that you can individualize it to yourself or your loved one. It's very important, guys. This is not something to be taken lightly, and we need to let the world know that this is how we help one another. So please check out Medibands. And let's alert one another so that we can help. Again, there'll be a full blog post on my blog at mamadoosreviews.blogspot.com. And I'm also going to be having a giveaway. The company has been generous enough to allow me to give away a medical alert ID, depending on what your needs are. So head on over to the blog and enter that so that you have a chance to get you one of these. And in the meantime, do some research. Find the one that's best for you or your loved one. I hope to see you guys back here soon for another review. And you guys have a really wonderful evening. Bye.